Welcome to this podcast.
What's good, y'all? ManCave. What's going on? We haven't been here for a while. Quan,
Welcome.
Trav,
Welcome.
new face.
New
Welcome. It's 2023. New things to come. New things to come. Hold on, let me reverse that. Nothing. No man for come. New things to forward. You feel me? So stay in store. Quan.
Yo,
a lot of
what's
things
up,
going
man?
on, man.
How y'all doing, man? We miss y'all. You know, we ain't do nothing all 2020. What? 2022. We in 2023 right now.
I mean, you did something
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, we did earlier. Yeah. We doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? We back. We trying to be more consistent. But we gonna get into the topics now. Bring y'all some of the sports events, the life events, new movies, music, all that good stuff.
Everything.
So we just want to start off by saying Happy New Year to y'all.
Happy New Year.
Health,
Strength, love, everything.
prosperity, all that good stuff.
Another rotation around the sun, man.
Facts.
That's a
Birthdays
blessing.
coming up
That's a
again, all that
blessing,
shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
we
hold
got-
on. You talking crazy. This guy, they probably like, who the fuck is this guy? Who are you, bro?
Yo. A lot of people know me as Trav.
Uh-huh.
A lot of other people know me as Tony Sparks.
Oh,
the,
I like that one.
the South knows me as Sparky. But listen, I'm here, new face, talk about some issues, maybe my life stories. Who
Yeah.
knows? You know?
We're gonna do this, y'all. We got a lot of stuff coming for y'all. Forwarding, sorry. We got a lot of stuff forwarding for y'all.
So we just gonna
Stay
jump
tuned.
right into it. You know what I'm saying?
So what's going on? What are you saying?
Heavy heart today. You know what I'm saying? Well, all this week because of what happened Monday night in one of the biggest games in the NFL.
What was it? An NFL football?
Yeah, the Bengals versus the Bills. You
What
know?
happened?
This safety, DeMar Hamlin.
Mm-hmm.
He had a heart attack on the field. First ever that ever happened.
Heart failure?
Well,
How's that?
Cardiac arrest.
Well,
How
let
old
me-
is he,
let-
first of all?
First thing
24.
first, I just want people to know,
Young.
I really would like people to know that it could happen. It wasn't football related.
I think
Exactly.
he got broke.
Just because it happened in football doesn't mean because it relates to football. It can happen to anybody.
Oh, definitely.
Like
that's what
somebody
I'm
can
thinking
punch.
too.
You know what I mean? To what my understanding is, you know, somebody can even punch you in the chest while the heart is beating
Exactly.
like that. And so it's one of those things that you just got to be careful. And unfortunately, you know, it just happened at the wrong time, wrong thing, and it's very unique. It's first ever,
It's
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
first ever.
first
It's just crazy because like the details that they put out or whatever about him being revived.
First of all, he's good. Is he good?
Well, today, as of today,
Yeah.
as of we're shooting this podcast, he supposedly woke up from ICU. He's
Okay.
wrote on a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? He's doing better. You know what I'm saying? Not fully recovered, but he's definitely doing better.
Yeah, he actually wrote on a piece of paper, "Did we win?"
Yeah.
And
he was
also
he
he
didn't
can't
know
speak.
that the game was shut down because of him.
yeah, he didn't know.
You know, so I felt that, man. At least to even wake up out of that and the first thing you care about is if you won as a competitor.
Now,
You know,
now, question.
He's a safety, right?
Yeah, safety.
He was trying to tackle the what?
He made the tackle. He made the tackle on a wide receiver.
Yeah, but he took a hit though.
No, it was a regular routine,
A regular, you
Tackle
know,
that
on
you
that,
wouldn't
a
be
running
nothing.
back is
A
trying
tackle.
to break.
bro. It's not a running
It was
back.
one
It
of
was
those
the wide
A
receiver
tackler.
caught the
They're
pass.
trying to break a tackle.
No, the wide receiver caught a pass. Let me tell you, the wide receiver caught a pass, and he just like, you know, when they like try to run and they go
try to get a
down.
little extra
He
yard.
just-
Yeah,
just-
break through to get a
Yeah, but it wasn't.
yard.
It didn't look like nothing. It's not like the play was like a play where you just be like, oh, and walk right back to the huddle. He got right up, right after
Yeah,
the tackle.
if you
he
hear
got
what
up
doctors say about
and
it,
just fell down.
if you hear what doctors say about it,
It
the
was
doctors
crazy.
say
It was
that type of
traumatic.
hit, it takes 6 seconds for your heart to shut down.
6?
6 seconds, actually. And then they said like after the contact, 2 seconds he got up, and then in 3 more seconds he fell down, and that's how even like doctors from outside watching TV was able to know what exactly
They
happened.
saved this guy.
Wow.
He coded
You have
2
to
times.
Yeah.
He coded on the field. They revived him on the field, and then he coded at the hospital.
Can I ask you a question, Quan? When we played football back in the days, there was
Yeah.
somebody who caught a heart
For
attack.
y'all to know, a
Oh,
seizure.
and just to let y'all know, yeah,
We played.
me and Quan played for over a decade, a lot of teams.
Facts.
But
Got pictures.
one thing,
That's why I hit hard.
and show that picture too. Show that picture of me and Quan,
He's right.
right up in there. Yeah.
Right
So,
Shannon.
yeah. Well, I wanted to ask you a question about that issue. You remember when that guy caught the seizure
I was
and
just
died on the
about-
field?
Died on the field.
Did we continue playing?
No.
We did?
No, remember
I
they gave us the
swear
loss.
we continue playing.
No. You gotta understand. I will
Welcome
get into that real quick.
to this
Real quick, I
podcast.
wanna
What
break
was
this
it?
down with y'all. We
was
were
on your
16
squad?
at this time. No, we was playing. It was a big game, just like how the Bengals and Bills was. It was a big game for
Big
first
game.
and second seed.
I think that team beat us last year. We
They
just
beat
won
us
down
last
the
year, or
bench.
whatever. So we playing, mind you, right before the kid caught the seizure, our running back broke out a big run for 70-some yards and snapped his ankle in half. The paramedics had to
First
come
time I
take him
ever saw
out.
that.
Never seen that in my life.
I actually
Snapped
thought
his
about
ankle.
football like
It's
I
like,
should
oh my God. Yeah,
That's
exactly. I was like, oh my God.
His
I don't
feet
know.
was
That's
dangling.
what
So
like
mind
this, bro.
you, we
Like,
continued playing after that. Like, I would say a quarter later, this guy just collapses on the sideline.
and swallows his tongue and dies.
Collapses on the sideline, just randomly. Caught a seizure,
All they gotta do
and
is-
nobody knew how to handle this.
Physicals,
And mind
bro.
you, no, not even. He was a physically fit kid. Mind you,
He was big.
he was big, but he wasn't like no slouch.
I think he had a heart problem though when we like dig into
That's-
it.
Yeah,
the
but
situation,
that
bro.
don't
A lot
have
of
nothing to
these-
do with the
these
seizures. He
players.
caught flashes of colors and shit racing past him. It's football. If you wanna say you come out and play, you run out real quick and you go on the sideline and you see shit happening. Shit's happening like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit could have flashed and he caught a seizure and then boom. Nobody knew how to handle that back in time. That's like 06.
Yeah.
We in 2023. They was able to save this kid's life. So it's just like, be happy for what you know.
Be blessed.
Be blessed for anything
blessed.
because that shit can happen
Be
in any
blessed.
sport, anytime you can be taken away. Just
Yep.
in life too, period.
Take your
You
health
know,
seriously.
so-
2003.
And that what leads to this guy Skip Bayless
Yeah.
even releasing that tweet.
What did he
Which
say?
is ridiculous.
What did he say?
Man,
Let me see what he said.
the direct tweet, I couldn't say word for word, so you gotta excuse me, but it basically, he was wondering why the outcome of the game.
What he was worried about the game, one he was worried about this kid's life, and that's how.
That's
everybody
how it
took
basically was.
He said he ain't make it seem like that, but that's how people took it.
And my real beef is, if it offended so many people, why don't you just delete the tweet? You know what I mean?
And he kept it there.
I think that's the disrespectful line that shows that, hey, I don't care if it offends us.
That's why Shannon didn't
I
show
will
up.
leave that there. Right. It's just you could have said if it's in the wrong.
'Cause
You know, mistakes happen.
Mind you,
You know, and wait, hold. Mistakes happen. Then if you say things at the wrong time, in the wrong place, and you offend people, and things happen,
Seemed very
you should
inhuman.
just at least be a human to understand to delete the tweet.
that this is a different situation.
Well, at least delete it after you did it.
No,
after you
he
did it,
stands
you can't erase it. But the fact that he refuses
He
to delete the
stands by
tweet
it.
is something that's like, it's a spin in the face. Like, bro,
My thing
so you
is-
don't care?
My thing is that there's no punishment, but we're not gonna get into that. That's a whole nother situation.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna get into. We're not even gonna
So
get
what
into
did
skip
he
too
get
much.
suspended or anything?
Nothing.
We've yet to see the outcome.
There's
But-
no like I said, Shannon
that-
took a day off
that
and
coming?
he came back. Skip said
Because
on
he's
shit.
on the contract.
Is that coming?
Yeah, it is what it is. It is
Well, you know what's
Well,
crazy? Kyrie got penalized for less.
Yeah,
Kyrie got penalized for things that he didn't even say.
basically.
You know what I mean? He didn't even come out his mouth. He didn't even. He's retweeted something that's already existed.
Hey.
This came out of his mouth.
Don't
and
get into that for
get
they
zero.
boycott us.
I'm just
You know
saying,
what I mean?
zero penalties. Come on,
Crazy.
America.
You
Come on,
can't say
America.
anything these days, but
Can we get like a American music, man? A little-
Something.
nah, there's no
some
freedom.
horns,
There's no more
American
freedom.
horns for that.
No more freedom. No more freedom.
Jesus Christ.
But hey, Kyrie, not to
Yeah,
change the subject.
NBA.
Kyrie
NBA.
came back and he did what he's supposed to do.
NBA.
Because our Nets did go on a 12-game winning streak. We
12
are,
games.
what,
Longest
third
in
in the
NBA.
league? Longest in the NBA right now, bro.
Third in it.
Kyrie did a few game busts, game winners.
Top for second, actually. Top for second.
Came back and did what he did. Y'all probably would have never seen the moves or seen that type of game
All
right
I
now if
know
he wasn't
is back in November,
there. What about it?
All I could know is that people was tagging me,
Word.
tagging this, tagging that. About
Tagging,
that's
talking
looking
hard,
crazy. That's this, that, and the third. Y'all got rid of your coach looking wacky. And now the streets is quiet. I mean, the streets is quiet. I don't care if we lost last night. We look good the way we lost.
Well,
I don't like to say this.
Yeah, I know
there's
L is
losses.
good for me.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a good loss.
Fuck
But
that.
we wasn't winning 82 in a row.
We don't feel like
I'm happy we
Argentina.
got to 12 straight.
Well, let me just at least say
No team
this,
went
that-
to 10 straight yet.
Well,
So,
let me just at least
No
say
team.
that I do see a bit of a weakness that I'm uncomfortable with the Nets.
Who's that?
I mean, I just think that once Claxton is in trouble, holding his man, it could pile up from there. Once it starts in the inside and Claxton's automatically getting in trouble, holding his man and scoring, it opens up for
Why?
KD to come double
My
team.
son Claxton
Why you
gotta
say
get
that?
some fucking
Because that's
deep,
kind
Why
of
do you say that?
because that's what kind of been happening
Why is
to
it-
Because
That's
DeMar?
some of our
Wait,
losses.
DeMar DeRozan?
Nah.
No, not DeMar DeRozan. Just how they
Vujicic.
yeah, but
Why
Beach
was
is right.
that,
It's
bro?
one of those things like you know you got to be better than that, and I think that's how it kind of started. It started from the inside, which allowed KD to it allowed KD to go
He
in.
came and put the fucking icing on the cake. That's what
Yeah, he
he
could
did.
have the icing. He gave us. He gave
Oh,
him
I think he
22
was the
points.
oh, DeMar? I think
He
he
gave him
adds
20
on that,
no,
but
he
he
gave him
adds on to
22
that problem.
points.
But hold on, listen up
I
this.
ain't-
Let me
it's
talk
Vujicic,
real quick. Let me see this. When it comes down to like the inside, then when Clax is in trouble, I also see that we got to start double teaming the inside, and it leaves the 3-pointers open, and people like DeMar that can shoot. That's automatic from the inside of the 3-point game. That's exactly what happened. It started with the inside killing Claxton, and it opened up for every shot that DeMar DeRozan and
All them other no-name dudes is scoring.
I mean White is good for the threes. Also, he's good for
He
it
hit
for the
nothing.
open
That shit was
threes.
terrible. Yo,
I think
if
we are a
Royce
little
O'Neal
sensitive
hit
about the Brooklyn Nets
If Royce
losing.
O'Neal
That's what
hits
it
like
is,
2
man.
or 3 shots that night, we win that game.
Who?
Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, that's true.
fucking
That's true.
Joe Harris get a couple of minutes. TJ Warren. Yeah, man. Yo,
We
all
missed a
up.
couple shots down
Watanabe
the
was
road in the
getting
fourth quarter.
was in crazy foul trouble. Niggas was calling wild fouls on Watanabe for just doing this.
I also feel that rebounds
That was
also an
crazy.
issue. There was a lot of second
Of course.
chances.
Claxton
Yeah,
was
a lot of
getting
second
manhandled. He gotta eat some more potatoes. That's it. It is what it is. He's a good player. He's great, but he gotta eat more potatoes. He's not heavy.
I just think we need another center
Yeah, we definitely do.
altogether.
The only thing about it is like who we giving
But it's
up.
a lot of fake.
Who we giving up to get that center? That's
Who?
my question.
Joe
right now.
Harris.
No.
Got to, man.
Why
Like,
do you want to get? Why do we want to give up
It's
Joe
gonna
Harris?
be because what happened. I understand that.
Let
If
me
you don't
talk.
have
Let
too
me
many,
say why.
we
Y'all
need to
like
give up
Bobby.
a couple niggas. We could give up a lot of niggas.
Who
Say
y'all?
The
Like
niggas like
how
who?
y'all going to get that? We giving up Joe Harris and we
Not
giving
Joe Harris.
that we're getting equal.
Joe
I
Harris.
didn't even finish.
Joe
Like I
Harris
said,
isn't
one
going
name, you gotta
anywhere,
get
bro.
flipped.
No, I'm just because
You know Joe Harris ain't going nowhere.
I understand he's not going nowhere,
but
but can I just hear
I
my
just want
point?
to know
Hear my
who
point
you
now
got.
before
Yeah,
y'all get
go ahead.
over crazy.
Let me hear.
No team is taking nothing. You know what I mean? No
I
team
didn't
is
say
taking nothing.
I
You're
didn't
getting a
say
big man. And hold on. It's hard to get a big man. It's hard to have a big man in the NBA. That have a 7-foot big man. It's not that many in the NBA. That's one. Two is you gotta give up some type of valuable player to attract.
Who
You
you
want the
tryna
big man.
get?
Can I finish then? So it has to start with Joe Harris. He has to be part of a package deal because he has some type of value. We know he's a 3-point scorer and he's a winner of the 3-point shootout.
Okay.
And
who
then
you trying to get?
who are we gonna get?
Yes.
That
you're giving up Joe Harris.
that's
That's
one.
what I'm trying to figure out.
That's one thing that's like
You
we
gotta
need a
name
big
some-
man. Class is not
but
taking
name
us to the
something. Name something that you're gonna get for giving up Joe Harris because I'm not jacking that.
Ain't
giving
no
up
big
Joe
man
Harris.
out there right now.
I'm not jacking that.
Get fucking.
You should have never got. You know what I'm
And
gonna
it's
say.
worse.
I already know.
You know what I'm gonna say, bro. You should have never got rid of my dude.
Oh yes, I
Allen.
already feel that way too.
You understand?
I already feel that
Should
way.
have never.
Welcome
I mean, I know there's not a lot of centers out there available, but it could be a. Who knows? I'm not there. I can't think of any centers on top of my head. That's what I'm really trying to say. What I am trying to say also is he has to be part of a trade deal, a package
All right.
to get whatever center because he has value to the
So
team.
we're gonna have to give up
Now
like
that-
3 players.
now
I
that-
know this jump.
Three
Off the
players,
jump.
like I'm trying to figure
One
out
garbage.
I'm trying to figure out what are y'all getting.
I
As
cannot
there's a couple
answer
niggas
that
that
because I don't
could be
have a
given.
roster in front of me.
You don't
I
need
can't
to
answer that.
You could just
But
look.
Joe Harris ain't
Think
gonna do
about players that you think that are like available for us to get. That you would even if they're not available.
off the top of my
If
head.
they're not available, think about somebody.
What
that
about
you need.
I think about things like the Timberwolves has a lot of big men out there.
Okay,
A lot of
see,
big men.
We could get
that you
we
can
could
get
get
something.
Towns.
I'm not trying to say
Towns.
somebody off.
We can get
or
Towns.
Forget that. We don't. See,
We can
that's
get
what I'm
Towns,
saying.
we can.
I'm trying to.
We're not gonna get Towns.
I'm
Why
not
we
trying
can't
to
get
say-
Towns?
Because once again,
We
Timberwolves
could give up-
not
we could
gonna
give
see
up
it.
three
We're
niggas.
not for what? Why are we not doing
that, bro.
realistic?
No, that's very realistic.
That is terrible.
Very
We
realistic.
got a
Not
good
for
team.
Towns.
See, my thing personally.
me.
Let me
my
not
thing-
give up Ben
Hear
Simmons,
me out.
bro.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Of course.
Hear me out. My trade scenario.
Three
because
niggas.
y'all go to kind of left.
I didn't say
My
Towns,
thing
man.
personally, I would give up Cam
I didn't say
Thomas.
Towns.
You trade Cam Thomas and a first
Oh,
round
yeah,
draft
that's a
pick
fact.
to get like Jacob Pirtle from San Antonio, or you try to go get
Who?
Jacob Pirtle from San Antonio.
I don't
the
want
center
it.
from San Antonio.
But I don't want it.
No, see,
I'd
this
rather
is
just
what
keep
you're not.
Claxton. If that was the case,
this
it
is
just be his
no.
problem.
It's supposed to. You need a backup.
Yeah, but
So
give
what's
me
the
a
point?
backup.
We're talking about getting rid of somebody that does not play in our rotation, Cam Thomas, a first round draft pick that we don't give a fuck about, to get a center that's gonna give us rebounds and a little bit of scoring. We don't need that much scoring. We just need rebounding and defense. And Jacob Podol plays defense and rebound. See, my thing is when y'all think about trades and thinking about getting rid of players, we gotta think about who we're gonna acquire to help us to make us championship team.
I can't think of a player at all. But all I can say is the other team got to be able to accept that as well. And we can't just give them a Cam Thomas and a pick and say, give us a 7-foot big man. And we're everything. I just don't think the other team is going to accept that. Kind of one of those things like we wasn't going to accept Kyrie for no damn Westbrook. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but every Lakers fan was talking about it like it was realistic.
No, that's a fact. But
You know what I mean? It's one of those things that you just gotta be
understand.
realistic,
Yeah, realistic would be Cam Thomas, which is a great young player that scores a lot of points and can be a number one player, and a first round draft pick, which can be anything. You talking about that, but
I'm not a
talking
GM.
about
I'm not a GM.
yeah, but my
You know what I
thing
mean?
we're trying to debate.
I think you should dig deeper. I think if I was a GM, I'll be digging deeper in the rosters than settling for some dude from San Antonio. You know what I mean? I just would be digging deeper. I don't know who the roster, but like go to Toronto. Toronto got a lot of big men.
But you gotta name
like,
them like that.
I don't
that
like.
you think that's available.
The thing is that I don't know teams that are big heavy. I know one is Timberwolves. Timberwolves are big heavy. So those are the teams that you will want to start making deals with and be like, hey, you don't need all those bigs.
Yeah, I hear you.
Give me some.
I hear you saying this.
But I don't know. I don't have info to
That's
give
a
you that.
fact,
But
like
this
Goldberg,
but what I
Towns,
but
like I
what
said,
They're not. Those are not available
Towns.
players, and
They
plus
can
the
be, bro.
contracts are not
We have
available.
the bird for it, bro.
No,
But hold on,
what?
hold on.
We have
Hold on,
no
hold on.
bread.
No, we don't have no bread.
We have no
If we
bread.
give up a whole bunch of these players, I'm
Bro,
telling you.
those players
You
on
talking about
new
it's not realistic?
contracts.
That's why.
Who we giving up?
That's why Joe
KD,
Harris.
KD
No,
or
that's why
fucking-
Joe
or Kyrie
Harris.
or Ben
No, because
Simmons?
Joe Harris has a $75 million contract.
This
He
shit
has
ain't
to be a part
nowhere
of it.
near Carl Anthony Towns.
I understand
or
why
Gobert.
that, but you're not listening to me, Quan. He has to be part of the package deal. He has to be part of the. Bro, it doesn't matter. He has a value that the other team is going to say yes to. He's just one of the few people that the other team will be like, okay, you're giving me who and Joe Harris? We don't have that many people that the other team wants. So we need to make this package deal attractive.
That's a fact.
I don't even know who though. I can't give you who, but I am going to have to say that Joe Harris should be part of the package deal because he's one valuable player that the other team's going to want to give up their big men.
I think Cam
That's all.
Thomas.
Cam Thomas, I mean,
Of
we
course
have a
Cam
bunch
Thomas
of,
is
we got
bro.
1,000 Cam Thomases in the NBA, bro.
We gotta give
to
them
give up
up.
my big man? And like if I was the other, you're thinking like a Nets
and a
fan now.
scorer.
But you're thinking like a Nets fan
No, I'm
now.
not thinking like a
Because
Nets fan.
the
A
other team
shooter
is
and a
like, bro, I
scorer,
got
I like that.
4 Cam Thomases that's taller than Cam Thomas.
Look at all these niggas
on
here.
my team. I
I'm telling
don't
you.
want him.
I'm I'm telling you right now, bro.
But if you give them a 3-point a shooting champion, they're going to be like, oh, I can do something with him in my playbook. They're going to do that. They don't know what to do with
Bro,
him. They got a bunch of cans.
How many guards we got, bro? Look how many small forwards we have, bro. Look at all these niggas, bro. For what? We don't need them.
Cool.
Look, bro.
We don't need Patty Mills.
We don't need Kessler,
Patty,
bro.
nobody's taking Patty Mills.
I know
We
that.
don't need Cam, bro.
We
That's
re-signed
why I said
Patty
Cam.
Mills.
Cam.
We got me like upset.
Somebody could use Cam. I know that for a fact.
We don't need Cam, bro.
We could get rid of him.
I'm not gonna lie, we don't even need Warren neither.
Nah, you're bugging.
Nah, I'm not bugging.
Warren.
Nah, I'll take 2 year water.
You're
I'm
bugging.
not bugging.
Don't have a lot of
I'm
size.
not bugging, bro.
He's size. He's size. You're giving away size now.
You
Like,
need
we're not
Warren.
doing that.
You need
We're not
Warren.
giving away TJ Warren.
He's not
We're
Brooklyn.
giving away
He's
Ben
not
Simmons.
Brooklyn style, bro. He doesn't have that aggressiveness.
Nah,
No, he doesn't, bro.
Nah, he's doing a great job to me. To me,
Nah, you're
Wait, what?
wildin', bro.
So we need to watch it, bro.
TJ is.
That niggas is watching oh shit.
He
Nah,
makes his
I'm
shots.
watching what he's playing. Damn, that
All
gotta
right.
be
Well,
killing.
listen. Brooklyn Nets.
Yo, the
You know who we need? We need like a Charles
Kevin
Oakley type of nigga. Yes, we do,
We need
bro.
a, we need a, we need
We
a
do,
big,
bro.
we just need a
We need
big.
a hustler, bro.
Stewards from the Pistons.
We need a nigga like Devin
Stewards from the
Booker.
Pistons. Who's going to say?
That sounds good.
You know what I'm saying?
Isaiah Stewart.
Boy, who's going to like but the Pistons now?
What's
Who
up?
was gonna take-
What's
They
up
didn't
from
take Cam Thomas
They
for no
ain't taking
freaking.
Joe Harris.
They could think he's
Son
fun
from
to have
Suns.
shit, yes. Bro,
They
the
got
big man from the
Bogdanovich.
Suns.
They got Bogdanovich and Sadiq Bey. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to think about teams that.
but now you got
This is
Bogdanovich
who
and
we
Joe
get
Harris.
That is it, bro, from the
Dream.
Suns. Nigga,
That's
you can
a
get
dream.
Aiden, bro.
Nah,
That's not a
he
dream.
just got signed.
Yeah,
That's not
exactly.
even-
For 100 and something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's not going
Dream.
nowhere. He can sit his ass
Right there.
He doesn't want to stay there, though, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
don't sit your ass right there.
We ain't getting
I paid you 176.
Bro, he doesn't want to go nowhere. Once they have that doesn't mean nothing, bro. They got their bread. That's talking shit like that. They're planted there to stay there.
No, he's not
If he
planted
doesn't
there,
want
but
to,
he's not
he's
planted.
starting beer
You
riff
gotta think
over
about
there.
that. Yo, but
He's doing a lot of riff.
Aiden
He's
is
starting up with
Aiden
the fucking
Aiden
thing.
is in the
I feel that Aiden don't have
Aiden
that
is
superstar perk to even.
We just need a big man.
I don't even think
We need a big man with moves,
Hold on, hold on. Can I
That's
say
not-
something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Can I just say this one
We
thing?
need a dog
Can I
nigga
just say
like that,
one thing,
bro.
Rob?
Tell me.
Aiden doesn't have those perks to
Oh
be
my
even
God.
strong shouldering his team and
He's
talking
not
about.
strong shoulder. We don't need that,
He ain't no
bro. We
Kevin
have
Durant
KD.
where you start talking
We don't
shit
need
and
that
the whole
extra
NBA goes
scorer,
to
bro.
freeze.
Y'all niggas is not looking at it.
That nigga money.
They're not looking at the big picture of what it is. It's not
Yeah,
about
facts, though.
achieving
That
That money ain't gonna fit.
big
You gotta talk
pieces,
about
You gotta have
bro.
to give away
You gotta
every
talk about-
star in our
Yeah.
Every team that have major piece salaries will talk over y'all, but every team that have major pieces, like, let's go get a fucking big name. These
I
is
get it.
names that you gotta fit together, bro. We have.
I get it.
Yeah,
Not
I
Aiden.
agree.
Can't get Aiden, bro.
I'm just telling you, bro.
can't
We
get
I hear that,
You
but we
can't
can't get Aiden.
I'm putting it out
You're
there.
gonna mess up our teams.
That's not gonna mess up nothing.
Let me ask y'all a
Yes.
question. Who y'all think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
the Super Bowl.
We're about to
I'm
enter
going
the
with.
playoffs.
I'm going
Tom
with.
Brady.
1 week. Hold on.
Lucky you made
We're
the
1
playoffs.
week. We're 1 week.
Tom Brady.
To get to the
Well,
playoffs.
what? It's not gonna change, bro. For me.
We're 1 week to get to the
Last time
playoffs.
he won.
Come on, bro.
It's been a while.
Stop, bro.
Yo,
Let's look it up,
who
bro.
y'all think is gonna win the playoffs? Come on.
In what?
I mean, the whole chip. One team.
In the basketball?
No,
NBA?
in football. The whole Super Bowl.
I got Kansas City. Fuck it.
Kansas again.
I go by guts. I
Oh,
got
again?
Kansas City.
We got.
I got Kansas City.
I could say Kansas City.
I got Kansas City.
But they don't win Tom
You
Brady.
know what? I'm going to be the insane one.
Good.
I'm gonna be
They
insane.
say what, Giants?
Don't say Giants.
What?
Don't say them, right?
Don't
Can I
say
say
it's
something?
crazy.
Can I
I was
say
gonna
something?
say.
Can
I was
say
gonna
something?
say.
I know the Giants might not win, but I'm going to be the crazy one and say the
I
Giants
was
for
gonna
two
say-
reasons. For 2 reasons. Let me talk. Let me fucking talk. I don't let me talk. Why this table?
Tom Brady's gonna win the chip.
Yeah. That's what they all said when the last 2 chips we won, though. That's what they
That's
all
the last
said.
shit they said about him when he
That's
was
it.
winning the
You know
last
what's
chip,
crazy,
bro.
guys?
That's not split.
Let me talk. No. It's hostage. No. Let me talk. Yeah, smoke roaches.
Nah, it's another one.
It's another one. Damn it.
That's awesome, man.
So you just hogging the
Just
L.
all in the splits.
Like I said, Tom Brady, bro.
Yo, Can I say something real quick?
Of
Can I
course you
finish
can.
what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro.
Both times the Giants won the chip. The bats was on the wall. Tom Coughlin contract was up both times, by the way, guys. And we were like fed up with his shit. I'm just getting that same aroma on the Giants. That same aroma. That same aroma. That, a lot of contracts is we're fed up. And we're just sick and tired. And all of a sudden, we make it to the playoffs. And we're just cheering and we got a parade. We get a parade.
You don't smell that.
Yo,
We didn't smell those last two chips either.
I
We didn't
chance.
smell those last two chips.
We had a chance.
That was a long
I
time
didn't
ago.
feel like we don't got a chance this time.
Oh,
You're
shit.
bugging.
That was a long time
We
ago.
got a great coach.
We do.
We got a great running back.
See that? Exactly. After that,
We got blitzes up the ass, and you know what blitzes up the ass, anything can happen. We're rolling dice.
After that, we're dead.
We're rolling dices because we're New York. We roll the
We have
dice.
Daniel
Bro,
Jones.
hold up. I just want to say something. The last two Super Bowls, we did not have a great defense. We had one of the...
We had the craziest defense.
Yeah,
We had the craziest defense in our chip.
Because the Giants.
everybody can tell you
We
did
love
not have
the
a great
Giants. You
defense,
feel me? We
bro.
love all our
We
New
did
York
not have a
teams,
great
bro. We
defense,
do.
bro.
We do.
Like, bro, everybody will tell you we did not have. We had an okay defense. We had an okay
When we won the
defense. It
chips.
wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was
Hold on, when
okay.
we won the chips, you said
Bro,
we had a what
Pierce, the middle linebacker,
Dog.
that dude comes as a dog to everybody except for Westbrook and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Dog.
No, Westbrook will run this guy
It doesn't
down.
matter.
He
Westbrook,
look
how many
like a
chips
baby.
Westbrook got?
Huh?
How many chips Westbrook got? 0. How much-
Listen,
how
I'm
much
not going
Pierce
against
got?
my Giants.
Okay.
I'm just saying that we got the juice. We got
who you going with?
No.
Giants.
That's
what they said.
Now, let me get irrational.
That's what
I'm
they
gonna go
said.
irrational.
And say who,
Let me
please.
go
That's if you
irrational.
gonna ask who gonna win the NBA chip.
Irrational.
I'm gonna tell you who gonna win the NBA chip.
Irrational. I'm going with San Fran.
Me too.
That's who I feel like.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's my second place team.
That was like my real.
That's not irrational, bro.
Alright, irrational.
Cause like-
I was about
But
irrational.
San Fran isn't really rational without their
He
quarterback.
said irrational. That's
San
not
Fran.
irrational.
Because they're gonna win with a third string quarterback. That's irrational. That don't even make sense.
That don't even make no sense though when niggas be saying that shit because it's a QB, bro. It doesn't matter.
That means everything.
He's doing what he's supposed to
But
do.
Hurts, I mean, not
Bro,
Hurts.
that's like trying to win without a point guard. That makes no sense. It's not happening.
Hey, you got the title QB.
I mean, what's the dude from the Eagles that won that chip?
Nick Foles.
He's the worst after that.
What string was he, bro?
He was also the worst after that chip.
He's a starter though. He's been a
Yeah,
starter.
yeah, but like, he's also been very
Before
bad after that. He's been very bad after that. Like, he's showing why he's the second string after that bullshit. Like, he was sucked. Like, I think that proved the theory pretty wrong. Like, it's just, but this is what I'm saying. But this is what you do though.
And he was a
But
good quarterback.
let-
He had a
can I-
run.
Let me say something. Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah, right.
Can I say something? But this is what you do when you have proper coaches and proper staff. You can make trash look like treasure. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying about the Giants, baby. We're gonna make that trash look like treasure.
Yeah, Giants him.
Giants all the way.
I'm going with I love the Giants.
Ooh.
I think the Giants gonna beat. If we play the Vikings first round, we gonna beat them, and then we gonna.
I'll
lose.
put my rent on the Giants.
Oh shit.
Because you know why?
Yo,
You know why I want to rent with the
Don't
Giants?
do that, bro.
You know why? If
My
they
man right here will
don't
be-
win the playoffs, I don't deserve to watch them in the house.
Don't do that, bro.
I don't deserve to even have a house to watch the Giants if they don't
Yeah, I
win.
believe so.
I don't deserve to watch football.
Welcome
You know what I mean? So
to this
I put my
podcast.
rent on the Giants.
You just started watching football this year because the Giants been trash these last couple of years, and I could
Wait,
attest
he
that.
has just started watching football
Well,
this year?
not this year, but watching Giants football.
I've watched
I know.
every messed
I
up
would-
Giants and I cut it
couldn't.
off right at halftime because it will tell me right at halftime who's going to win the game.
Alright, so you got San
I've
Fran.
watched that for years.
Yeah.
San Fran.
San Fran or Kansas City.
San Fran's Kansas City.
That's who gonna be in the
Giants.
chip. That's who I got in the
Who
chip.
you got for NBA?
San Fran and Kansas City in the chip.
Who you got for?
Again.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say the Eagles.
Eagles and who?
No, I'm just saying the Eagles might win.
Eagles versus who though?
Y'all got two teams, bro. Y'all gotta say with one.
All right, Eagles versus Chiefs. No, we're just saying who's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
No, because you know why? You know,
Because
everybody's
the
like,
winner
oh,
is
he's not
crazy
such a
hard.
Giants.
The winner
So I'm
is
saying the
crazy
Eagles.
hard.
I'm
The
saying the
winner
Eagles.
is crazy hard now.
The Eagles.
Let's pick
Eagles.
the two teams that's gonna be in the chip. And I'm saying Kansas
And I hate
City.
saying the Eagles.
I'm saying
but
Kansas
I'm not.
City and San Francisco again.
I hate the Eagles.
Ron, what are you saying? In the AFC, who's gonna be in it? Kansas City, you said.
Yes.
So who's gonna be in the NFC?
You said Eagles, correct?
He said Eagles. Who you
I
saying?
say Eagles.
Oh, so Kansas City Eagles, and you saying who?
I'm saying Eagles. And Kansas City.
Eagles and Kansas City. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, but who you said winning? Giants.
The Giants, of course. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come through the back door with the chair.
Like, y'all want
Giants.
cards. Good looking.
As soon as the
Good looking.
as soon as the chips come out, he's coming out with the back.
Let's read it. Yo, let's
Come with that
read
chair.
So-
The Giants, nigga, give me that chair, bro.
Kansas City versus the Giants.
That's what he said.
The Giants.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Exactly.
So now,
NBA.
So NBA, who's gonna be in the chip?
Who gonna be in the trip?
We going bias or we going
Nah.
open?
Who you? Alright, first. Alright, this how we gonna do it. What two teams is gonna be in the chip?
Yeah, I got you.
That's how we gonna do it first.
Let me think about
And then we gonna see who we picking for the winner. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna give y'all my two teams that I picked without bias.
Who?
Alright, without bias. No bias involved.
No bias.
Alright, I'm going with in the West, I'm gonna say this year the fucking Pelicans gonna make it.
The Pelicans?
Pelicans going to the chip this year in the West.
Zion's gonna eat
And
pizza too. What the
against
hell?
the East, they're gonna go against
Make me wanna
Milwaukee.
smoke. Milwaukee?
Milwaukee?
Pelicans?
Alright, get out of here. Alright, so what you say? Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying about now bias.
That's
About now
nah.
bias.
We
Because if I say
go
Milwaukee,
with.
That answer was so absurd, you made me forget.
What we going with? Go ahead.
Because it was so crazy.
Alright, so I'm
I
gonna
was like,
go.
what did
Let
I
me
say?
go.
Pelicans.
This is going
You made me fuck
in
up.
the West. Your man Luca going, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
You feel me?
I was gonna say
Luca and the Nets, bro.
And the Nets?
Yes, my dude. Who you think?
Alright, fine then.
Yes.
If everybody got
It's going down to Game 7 throughout the whole playoff. Get your popcorn ready, bro. Game 6 is Game 7.
Nah, forget that.
I'm telling ya.
I think Golden State is going back for the
Who?
West. I think Golden State.
Golden State.
Right
That's
now,
a wrap,
I'm not
bro.
going.
Okay.
They can poop, bro. Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
have to play it safe. We said bottom. We say
Nah, we say what we say. We ain't going on his time.
So we got to do that, right?
He ain't going on this time. We going on what it is.
On my bias, I'm gonna give you
I think
my
Golden
bias.
State go back once Curry comes back healthy, and we got
Golden State
Jesus.
versus who?
Oh, on the other side, I got I'm gonna go with Philly.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna go with Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly and play it
See,
safe.
this is what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go with Philly.
Okay.
Telling you, bro.
Hey.
I like
Well,
that.
alright, so
all
hear me out.
day,
So hear
baby.
me out. Now my
Now
bias.
who's going to take the chip?
Now my
Who's
bias.
taking the chip?
I got Brooklyn taking the chip. Bias and not bias.
You another Trav right
I
now,
got
bro.
Brooklyn taking the
You
chip.
talking about Giants and you talking about
And
Eagles.
Brooklyn.
Now you talking about motherfucking
No, I
Milwaukee
said
and Brooklyn
I
Nets.
said my bias. My bias thing is Brooklyn versus.
Yeah, I got Brooklyn coming
To
to
me, I got Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn.
I got Brooklyn coming to
Again,
the
they coming again.
Nigga,
They
give me the
coming
goddamn
again.
chip, man. What is wrong with
My
y'all?
bias. I got Brooklyn versus.
Yeah, facts.
I see Brooklyn versus Memphis. If I'm going bias, I want to see John Morant versus us, and I want us to beat them because they've been beating us in the regular season.
Memphis ain't going nowhere.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's just.
I have a
Memphis
vendetta
versus
for
them.
fucking Grizzlies.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
You
That's
don't
why I
even
want to see them.
understand,
You know
bro.
what? Not for nothing. How about this? I feel that for an underdog that's going to make it to the playoffs, I got my eye on OKC, man.
Yo, what are you,
I
bro,
hear
what
you.
you
To
doing
make it to
over
the
here,
AFC,
man?
To make it to the play-in, nigga.
To the play-in.
Yo,
That's it.
That just reminds me you gonna be doing skits and all
That's
that, bro. Everything we
But
do
what
in
was
the
my
man.
comment, though? My comment was
OKC.
AFC.
You said
He said
OKC.
OKC.
I don't see them getting there.
Damn.
9th or 10th seed and getting out of the play-in.
All right.
Yo, bro, nah.
And this is coming from a guy who believes the Giants is going to win the Super Bowl.
No,
Exactly.
yeah, that's why he
Just
said
wanna clear that up.
OKC's going
Exactly.
to the AFC and they're gonna get swept in the first round.
Exactly, and the Nets is coming around with the chair again with us. You feel me? So you don't understand, bro.
This is 2023. Shit happens.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
Shit
facts.
happens.
Then the Rock comes out of nowhere and dunks.
Anything Anything can happen in
Shit
2019.
happens, bro.
And then we signed fucking The Rock as our center.
Hey,
I
To
just
the
said,
Nets.
did nobody believe Eli Manning was going to win both of those chips?
I believe he would have
No,
won.
I'm talking about the world, nigga. The
He
world.
beat
the
my
world.
team in
The
that
world,
that,
nigga.
that final.
I'm talking about
Why you
the world,
that,
nigga.
bro?
I tell you,
We was 16 and 0, bro.
that one I didn't believe.
We
I
was
was
16
nervous.
and 0, bro.
That chip, I was nervous. The second one,
Both.
I knew we was gonna win. Second one, I knew we was
Both
gonna
I
win.
felt like we was going to win. Just
Second
like how I
one,
feel
Tom
right
Brady.
now.
The first one, I was
I'm not gonna lie.
nervous.
If we win the wild
You
card
don't
game,
have Eli
Quan, if
Manning
we
in
win the
there,
wild
bro.
card
You're
game,
bugging.
if we win the wild card game, all chips is on.
Niggas
Suck.
drinking drugs, nigga.
I am drinking. And I might be drunk. But I believe the Giants on a sober day that the Giants is going to
Giants
win.
is
Yeah, with the
not
shit.
winning nothing.
My rent
I
money
love
says
y'all
so.
to death.
Just go to their games. We coming out.
Yo,
we'll
go
come-
blue.
Go support.
I love the Giants. They're not winning.
Well, first,
Talking about
our camera's cut off. You should acknowledge that.
Oh, so yeah, we just gonna act like we was just my bad. Yeah, it wasn't tuned off and the shit. We had technical difficulties.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties.
No, we gonna talk about it. You got the who you gonna win about in the chip?
I got I said
It's just plain sick, cause all this I know who.
Alright,
gonna
I'm
win.
gonna change.
Who you gonna win? Who
Who
you
you
got?
I'm going with Brooklyn and Memphis.
Giants. Giants.
Which one? Which sport are we talking
We
about?
talking-
Is he talking about football? I'm talking about basketball. Which sport are we talking about?
Sometimes you just gotta hit it with the chip.
Giants ain't coming from nowhere with shit.
Alright, so Brooklyn versus Golden State. No, I'm wilding. I gotta take that back.
Brooklyn.
I didn't say that. I said Golden
Philly.
State and thank you, sir. Golden State, Philly,
Dallas
State,
and
Golden
Brooklyn.
State. Well, Golden State. I can't even say Philly at the end of that. Let's go Golden State.
Okay, Golden State. Like I said, Dallas and Nets.
Well, my prediction, I got the Nets winning the chip against Memphis
All right.
in 6 games. Like that.
All right. Well,
And that's the total wrap. This is before the trade deadlines. They talking shit.
Oh yeah, we coming back with another one at the All-Star break. Prediction again.
definitely want that.
Hypothetical playoffs.
That's cool.
How y'all feel? Good.
Oh, you want that one? All right.
No,
That's
that
cool.
was just me getting into my little coaching shit right
Nets.
there. But,
Well, before we go, can I give a little shout out?
of course.
Of course, we
Shout it out.
I give a shout out to my girl.
Nah, just hold off on that real
Please?
quick because you know what? We gotta give a shout out to all the
Yeah.
fallen soldiers.
That's not here. The people that's not
The
here.
fallen soldiers. Just the fallen soldiers. Then you can shout out
Yeah.
everybody in the family.
You can shout out
Let's
to
talk about
moms.
the
I want
fallen
to give a
soldiers.
shout out to my moms. Yo.
Yeah, all that. But
What type of shit?
let's do the fallen soldiers.
Not
I want to
yet, not
shout
yet.
out. I want to shout out
Who?
Barbara Walters,
All right.
Bill Russell.
There we go.
That's the 2022s.
These are the 2022s that was noticeable. You know, Takeoff.
Take off.
You
Yes.
know, that was good. That was rough. You know, P&B Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Give me rock.
That shit was crazy.
Mhm.
You know, there's many more.
What's
you
the
know.
actor, man?
Queen Elizabeth.
The actor
Queen
was
Elizabeth,
just love
that
that. What was it, Chrissy?
Who? Christy Alley.
Yeah, Chrissy Allen.
What show she? What show she was in?
She
She
was
was in a
plenty
lot
of
of movies, bro.
Plenty
A lot
of
of movies.
As a mom.
A lot of movies.
Plenty.
Just a funny person.
Funny.
Super funny.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the name passed too?
Who that?
Power Rangers.
Oh, Tommy.
Go Power Rangers.
What color was he?
God.
He was the green, the white.
The green and the white.
Yeah. He was
Hell
the, he
yeah.
was the
I thought
green
you was just
ranger.
had
the white
nigga.
one.
Flute.
He wasn't the green one.
He came out with a
He
little
was the
flute
Green Ranger
horn.
first with the flute.
And
Nigga,
flip.
yeah.
Really?
And then he had the shit that talk. When he was the White Ranger,
Yeah,
his
yeah, I
shit
remember
talk.
VR Troopers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, y'all do?
Hell yeah.
That's
I had a
really
kid
bad.
that stole
Oh,
my
that's really
action
bad.
figure in
That's
fucking
really
first grade from VR Troopers.
VR Troopers, Power Rangers, all that shit.
Beetleborgs.
Sorry.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
That's wild. They show didn't last long.
Think about it.
I
Show
don't
was like
even know
1
that
year.
shit.
Trav, that show lasted 1 year, bro. Beetleborgs.
You're right.
Fucking
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I think I did do a
Pokemon
weird
was
move
forever.
with the Beetleborgs. I did do
Alright.
a weird move with that.
Pokemon was forever.
Alright.
Now you can shout out your people's that's yeah.
I can shout my girl now?
Shout
Yeah.
out.
No lie, bitch. What's wrong with you,
He needs a phone call.
bitch? Been 3 months.
Call him.
And on that note,
Call him.
You know this. Look,
Nah, call him.
again, on that note,
make sure this get no lie.
this
Call
is
him.
Quan. That's
Ra.
That's Trav. ManCave.
Sparky.
Tune in, like, subscribe, show love. Peace out. One.
This is Sparky.